Welcome back. Let's play some 10-minute games here on Shogi Wars. Good luck. Alright, I've been encouraged to try a strategy that I should be doing. So let's give it a shot. Today's proverb is mend the wall silver. Yeah. So my opponents picked like the one thing I'd intended to move up my silvers front of the shape. My opponent has done the one thing that stops me from easily doing that, so we're going to pivot. Uh, hmm. How much do I need to pivot here? Hmm. I am playing a human, right? They move fast. Many humans do, but this human's moving so quickly. Alright, how do I make progress? Oh, I could have chased this down. That's a blunder on my part for not making use of this possibility. Now they can move up the silver. I could have done this last turn as well. Um, hmm. Man, this tactic just never works out for me. Guess that's fine. Back we go. Because, like, the one thing I'm not allowing here is this knight fork hitting both of my silver generals. That I am avoiding. Yep. That's okay. My king is more than a bit exposed here. So I didn't mention yet today's proverb, which is mend the wall silver. The idea is don't trap your king on one side of a wall with freedom on the other side. Um, I mean, this looks pretty bad. Is it better than it looks? How can I make anything from this position? I need to jump my knight out here. Hmm. We're facing a chess player. Somebody who's not going to let me win with a short combination. But if I do win, it will be a long, challenging Pyrrhic victory. Which is fine. I've won these games before. It's just challenging. Well, no, if I drop the bishop too close, they do a fork. That's no good. Um, as much as I want to jump the knight into this point, it's too slow. Okay. My castle's going to crash. I don't need that lance. I need the king. Oh, I guess now I can drop the bishop. Interesting. This is too slow. For myriad reasons. Well... Interesting. Interesting. This knight moving doesn't help my attack. Not directly. That's legal. This is where I need to show judgment. I think this is the way forward. Yes, this rook is scary. No, I shan't let fear govern my play. My opponent should have attacked on this file by now. I have only one knight. Another knight would make this attack far easier. Yeah, finally they do this, but I think it's too late. Maybe I should have retreated this since... No, there's no time to retreat. Yeah, my opponent has a bit of a challenge here. I meant to wish them good luck. If I didn't say it, I do mean it. But yeah, if the gold moves away, I can drop a silver and exchange it here, and the castle's eroding. The king has to move in front of this apparatus, which is not where it wants to be. That is fast. Okay. They could sacrifice the bishop, I guess. The lance is blocking the rook. So, like, I'm going to force the king in front of the rook one way or another. It's just a matter of time. No, my king's not going to end up trapped behind this wall silver, right? Oh my goodness. I mean, it could happen. It would be sad.
3分
Um, they could drop another general to defend their king. They do. Do I start? No, I can't take it now. I mean, I kind of have to, right? Ew.
2分30秒
Okay, fine. We'll set up the horse to try to attack. It's ugly. But, like, what else can I do here?
2分 1分30秒
This is disaster. This is a disaster. My horse can defend my king. Yeah, like, who is this 1Q opponent? They're good. I am getting extremely hooked here. I just promote the rook. I drop a lance. I try to checkmate them before they get me, but I don't know. I'm getting hooked. Uh-huh. Could be. I don't remember asking him that, but sure.
?1 分。
Oh, no, he early in Ishikawa's live stream today, he remarked something about not knowing whether the audio was too loud or too quiet. Um, he said last time somebody said it was too loud. So he made it quieter today. How do I survive this?
30秒。
I just need to get out of check. Okay, we'll take a look. Maybe my memory is worse than I think. Or maybe it's somebody else. Yeah, that could be. It was curious. He was trying to play with immense spirit today, showing us so many things. At the same time,
20秒。
he was having some tactical challenges today. Or rather, something was. He was not having his typical results today. And again, I think he said it was a while ago that he used to play Central File Rook frequently. It used to be a favorite strategy of his.
10秒。
Thanks for the game. 1 down, 2 to go. Good luck. So, yeah, and then I intended to drop a rook, and then once they walled that in, I'd intended knight 9-3. I think I still could have got it in time, but I was annoyed. Oh, I should have put the rook in the middle. Whatever. I'm learning this, but it's something like this. The rook should be in the middle. Oh! Hang on. What's the rook doing there? Okay. Sweet. Yeah. I might be losing this. What the hell? Am I... Like, I thought I rested yesterday. I thought I should be awake today. So why am I playing like this? Take this. Hmm. I'm screwed if they find bishop drop down there last turn instead of pawn takes pawn, but anyway. So yeah, this crap silver strategy, oh, fuck. Well, I'm dropping everything. It's fine. I missed the side this last turn instead of, like, walking into a fork. I think I'm supposed to put my rook in the center, though, when I do this. Oh, my opponent's 2 Don. I should maybe play more... I don't know, play better moves. Do. Um... This is not a good idea, but I don't have a better idea. All my pieces are in the opponent's hand. I guess that makes them the opponent's pieces. I did briefly look at this. I'm like, hey, I'm fine with this. If I'm not fine, then, you know, we get to move on to the next game. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the game. I'm free. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. Good luck. Alright, so this time, play somewhat better moves. We'll use the rook in the middle in combination with these silvers. so I don't get steamrolled. Alright. But yeah, as I was researching this the other day, I'm like, what if they play Static Rook? Could not find any materials on that, so we resolved that I'm just going to play this and see how it goes. And seemingly against me, everybody plays Static Rook. So we're going to have to figure this one out. But yeah, it seemed that every time the player trying to play Silver Crabs wins, it's because their opponent is playing Swinging Rook. And every time they lose, seemingly it's because they play Static Rook. Ah. Yeah. Well, they just gave me a pawn. I can't say no to the pawn. Oh, now I only get the badge if the pawn structure kind of resets. Probably not going to get it this time then. Yeah, we'll get it next time. I hope. Wait, what's... Okay. Bishop goes back? You're not just going to let me snipe this, so... Oh, they are. Well then. What the heck? Wait, what if... No. Hang on. I just back up the bishop and I'm winning this easily. So, yeah, I was telling our other our other Shogi streamer that one skill that does transfer from chess to Shogi is time management. Knowing how much time you have on it for a move. So there where I'm burning the clock, looking for a way to refute my opponent's madness. It's heavily rewarded. And this is why people who are good at chess and shogi are also good at other strategy games like Riichi Mahjong and Go and backgammon and whatever. Like poker and like Chinese chess. There are some skills that transfer, but it doesn't have to do with the geometry of the game. Alright, so... Wait. If they complete their castle, I can get another pawn. Except if they just move it, and I can't take it. And taking a pawn isn't going to change the game. I need to target something else, but, like, all their pieces are out of range. How do I hit anything in this position? They've moved all the targets out of range. My castle sucks.
7分
I'm just going to play the extremely lame castling late thing here. There. I don't even get a badge for this, but my king is safer. Thank you. Alright, I've got 3 extra pawns. 3 things I'll do nothing with. Because I don't know how to use pawns effectively, apparently. I'm nervous about pushing that pawn. For good reasons. But, like, can other pawns be pushed here? I'll snipe at the obvious target, but they'll defend it. Yeah, I don't know. Um, then again, like, how am I supposed to... We'll study it in a bit. How do I play this against static rook? Because it's like the one shape that just murders me every time. No matter what I do. So I need to have some kind of answer for it. Um,
5分、
hmm. But yeah, I guess with crab silvers, I'm supposed to just leave the king in the middle. I guess that's the point. In this game, I moved the king up early, didn't I? Which was just silly. Or was that a different game? It's all blending together. Hmm. Why is the opponent helping me do my plan? I was debating how do I exchange these pawns in the middle so that I could further any kind of constructive plan here. And then my opponent just helps me do it. We have a pawn exchange. I'm like, well, that's convenient. Um, where are they going to put this bishop anyway? Why did I take it? I could... No, if I promote there, they just take back. Don't block my rook again. Don't drop another pawn in front of my rook. There's no point in having a rook if I'm just going to put a pawn in the way. Am I in trouble? How could I be in trouble here? They could try to trap the bishop, but it escapes. Um, so... My opponent's moves are stranger than mine. I can take this. Um, don't know what they're doing. Okay, I can vacate the center. Maybe they're trying to, like, move a knight here or something. I don't know. Or move the rook through the middle. And they just want me to move this out of the way, or... I don't know. I looked at this earlier and figured that retreating the horse, I didn't see any useful fork here. Um, and as they run out of ranged pieces, I'll be able to, I don't know. Their attack's eventually gotta run out. I could have gone up. I don't know. Not sure that that matters.
3分
Mhm. I missed an easy shot.
2分30秒
Hmm. I think this is fine, though. I'm thinking this is less fine. Hmm. I need to see moves like that.
2分
You know what? Fine. You win. All I get is to attack your king. Which is really all we wanted anyway. This is not a good place for a rook. And, like, down here was not a good place for my rook, so... I think things are gradually working out through the most ridiculous tactics. Hmm? I'm debating, do I push the pawn, or
1
do I
分
have
30
something
秒
more fun to do? We'll push the pawn. Now, this is not where a bishop belongs either. Hmm. Oh, this is what their point is. Okay, that's fair. I guess we'll allow it. Do you want my bishop? There's a price. Alright, what do we do now?
1分。
I'll defend my pawn. Hmm. I know I'm gonna embarrass myself here.
30秒。20秒。10秒。
I don't have time to figure this out. Yeah, you're right. Or I just gotta give up at this. More likely the latter than the former. Alright, you win. Congratulations. There's nothing I can do about it. Thanks for the game. That's the platform. I mean, sure some players benefit from that. Whatever. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.